if you recognize yourself having the strong belief that positioning yourself for success costs a lot of time and energy and effort, it's a fantastic way of keeping yourself invisible. A misunderstanding about positioning yourself is that it's gonna take a lot of energy and effort. And I think, well, if you listen to the last episode, I talked about already being straightforward, but I think believing that not positioning yourself because you believe it does take too much time and effort is a perfect excuse to stay invisible. So, a nice opening of a new episode of the podcast for female leaders. Yeah, it takes a lot of a common, I believe it's a really truly common mistake when you subscribe for the mini training. By the way, it will soon be first time in English. So look up suzanneveldkamp.com and you find on the homepage already the link where you can subscribe for the mini training. Anyway, when you subscribe, I ask you two questions. The first question is, what do you like least of positioning yourself? And that's where the answer comes from. So often I get the answer, costs too much energy and effort to do it. And to me, and I'm not saying the answers are weird, but to me, those are the weirdest answers if you share my vision on positioning yourself. Because positioning yourself is about asking yourself the question, what do I want? What do I gain? What's in it for me? Where do I want to go and how? What are my steps to get there? What am I going to make people believe about me so they can think of me when a position opens up? And then the question, what do you like least about positioning yourself, is that it costs time and energy. And you know what I think? Be careful. This is the spinach between your teeth. Anyway, teeth. This is yourself sabotaging you so you do not have to focus yourself on you. And you can please everybody around you, work your ass off for your job, for your responsibility, for the company or the organization you work for. And you don't have to keep yourself busy with you. That's what I believe is behind, without knowing. And again, there is no right or wrong. Things are what they are. But positioning yourself is fully being busy. Put your attention, your focus on what you want. And now you tell me, focusing on what you want costs you too much energy and effort. Then there is something wrong. And not wrong in right or wrong, but I believe there is an opportunity, a potential to grow, to make your ambition come true. And basically, this is all I have to say about it. There is a lot you can find. It can be confronting if you recognize a bit in this episode, in what I'm saying here. But really, yeah, and I can also say that putting energy, and it cost me more energy to be even better than I already was, than to focus my attention on maybe I should share my vision. Maybe I should claim my space. Maybe I should share some of the results I achieved. And for me, it was a reason to not continue in becoming even better. For me, it was positioning myself, one of the reasons why I wanted to do it, because I didn't want to work so hard anymore. Gee, I worked my ass off and it wasn't getting me anywhere. So positioning myself cost me less energy. But now I'm going to give you reasons to see it in a different way. But the most important reason I've already told you. If you recognize yourself having the strong belief that positioning yourself for success costs a lot of time and energy and effort, it's a fantastic way of keeping yourself invisible. And it's a fantastic way of not sharing what you want with the people around you. And I'm not going to put any more words into it. This is it. This is the podcast episode. And if maybe you talk about this subject one day and think of this podcast, if you hear from somebody, I don't want to put so much effort in it. So much effort. Oh, gee, I have already such a big workload. You keep yourself invisible. Enjoy, is that a good word to say? I guess not. But I hope I made myself clear. You can never, never, ever, ever put enough energy in yourself. Never. That's the main message. Thank you for listening. Even though maybe you find me annoying, that's fine. My intention is to have you position yourself for success and don't work your ass off anymore and make even more money with doing less. That's what I want for you.